Hello everybody and welcome back to the Nation of Nobbin. It is episode 20. And in the last episode we finally constructed the first layer to the pumpkin mansion. We dug out this whole area. It was an episode that I worked really hard on and I wanted to make it the best. But while I was editing, I noticed that no pumpkins, I didn't actually show pumpkins being created. And that was kind of a letdown. So, pumpkins. Ah, there's one. That one was, oh, dang it. Give me a sec. There we go. That should be a lot better. The bedrock down here is kind of making it hard for the ice paths. So I'm having to replace a lot of it, adjust it, tweak it, make sure that the sign isn't on the same as the bedrock. But we are getting pumpkins. This thing is working. See, there's one. And there it goes. I am just a tad worried about the lag that this place would cause. But it'll probably be fine. There's nothing to worry about. But let's see how much we've already made. We've already made a whole stack of pumpkins. Just from that tiny farm. But in this episode, today we're going to start off by finishing the iron farm and getting it up and running so I can finally get some iron. Because I've been scraping, I've been saving, and I am running out so fast. So let's get on with that. But for today's project, we are going to need a fair few name tags for all the zombies. I gotta come up with a name. So they're gonna be perfect, original name. And we're gonna need a ton of blocks. And I think I have rails over there already. We're gonna have to build a platform at the iron farm so we can get zombies to spawn. Because I don't want to like drag them all the way up from the surface just to put them in my farm. Alright, we're here at the iron farm, and I'm going to put the platform right here. And I'm thinking probably just a 64 by 64 platform, because we're going to need a ton of zombies. So hopefully we get enough. But let's build this. There we go, we have a whole platform done. I actually did 32 by 32 because 64 by 64 was just a little too ambitious. So now all we have to do is wait for the sun to set and then we can capture some zombies. Alright, so I've got this roof on and I built this little zombie trap so I can just click the button. Oh, look at you. Beautiful. Name tag you. Send you on your way. Some villagers did escape, but hope it's not too big of a deal. So now I've got to let me do some math really quick. 18, 19, 20. I need 20 zombies. Alright, I've got most of the zombies I think here, and I think I'm gonna start by, I'm gonna start with this staircase. I'm gonna make it out of dirt, so it's easier to break than stone. I just want to get this over with. Let's do it. Here we go. zombies are in their cages. I can start moving over the villagers. Okay, these villagers aren't breeding. I'm just gonna work on the island for now. If you don't know, we're gonna make this a floating island in the sky. This will be my floating island kingdom, right above this ocean in spawn. So, we gotta build up the island to do that. What? I don't understand. Oh, the first iron is being created. I have no idea where it is, and I'm being swarmed by mobs. There we go. Oh, more iron. Yes. Perfect. I probably will redo the sorting system and it'll go inside the island, but that'll be for a later date. I gotta finish this up first. Alright, I've AFK'd at here overnight to get villagers, and I've only gotten like 9. And I think that the villagers are too close, and I have to push them away. So I gotta grab some water and push them farther away so that the village like cap won't be full. So I gotta go grab some water and some seeds. Alright, there we go. I have it set up so it'll go pretty far. I hope it's far enough because I want to get this thing done with. Alright, take your carrots. Give me babies. Just. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. We got a child. But while we wait for these people to do their job and for my villagers, I want to start working on the actual island. This is gonna be such a monumental task, and I hope I get it right. So I gotta grab some scaffolding and head down. There we go. That seems like the center. I want this to be a fairly large floating island, and I want it to be a little spiky too, not super domey. So let's go like right here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I might have to adjust that a little bit, but there we go. That's way better. I think that's gonna be a good size, because inside I'm planning to have like a hole I can fly through, get to the storage system for the iron. So this is good. This is good. Now I gotta build the other 4 sides. Alright, I have all 4 kind of wireframes done. I might rework this one a little bit because it's like a little steep, but now I have to light it up with torches so no monsters will eat my face off. There we go. That's it's not better. Alright, all of the, I guess, wireframe is lit up, and now I've got to start gotta start with some horizontal wireframes for the actual island. So let's get on with that. And there we go, we have the first quarter done. It definitely needs some smoothing out, so to do that, I'm gonna build a giant platform underneath the island so that I can use scaffolding to easily take out some of the more chunky bits. For that, we're gonna need a whole ton of netherrack. Alright, there we go. We have the platform built, and I have some scaffolding over here. So we can start to more shape this floating island and make it less blocky. Alright, after I remove this scaffolding, this quarter will be done. And grand reveal, oh, that looks so much better. There's a little stuff that probably needs to be done right there. There we go, that looks a whole lot better now that those two lines have been fixed. So now, let's just build up the rest of the island. Here we go. And there we go, we have the entire island completely built. It is still very, very rough. I gotta do a lot of smoothing, but some of that is outside of my perimeter. So I gotta first extend the netherrack platform by at least 2 or 3 blocks. Actually, before I shape the outside, I want to do something a little drastic. I want to fill in this whole thing with stone and not have it be hollow, because I don't know, I'm crazy, who knows, but that's what I want to do. So let's get on with that. just like that, we have the entire island filled in with stone. And it did expand a little bit, but I think that's for the better. We just go down. The whole thing is solid with stone and sea lanterns, because I had to light it up and I didn't want to keep placing and breaking torches. And now that's done, we can work on smoothing out the rest of the island from the underside. So let's get on with that. And alright, all the island is completely done, all smoothed out. I'm really liking it. I had a thought of putting stairs and slabs and making it going extra, but I'm like, no, I can't do that. I'm not that insane. But now we gotta remove the platform. And now this floating island is looking really good. I'm really quite liking it. And with all of the floating island done, it's taken me several hours over multiple days. We have many villagers, and now we can start finishing up the iron farm and moving all the villagers into their respectable spots. Let's just oh my, that is a lot of villagers, a lot more than I thought I would ever thought that this thing would ever create. But perfect. Let's start moving them. And there we go. That is the last one. All of the sections are completely filled, and now I need to remove all of my temporary blocks and all of my minecarts, and this thing will be running at full capacity. And as you can hear, the iron farm is working at 100% efficiency. Oh my goodness. Next thing we gotta do is we gotta clean up. This place is a mess. I've got like a couple villagers left. I might just, murder them, because I really don't need these guys. I got an idea. There you go. Be free. Be free, villagers. Alright, come on. Don't worry, you'll fall in the water. It'll be fine. And then we'll see how long they last. But I gotta clean up. This place is wrecked. So messy. That looks so much better. I still have to move all my shulker boxes and the beacon, but I'll do that once this is all complete. The final step to this island is gonna be a hole. I'm gonna put it, let's see, that's right there. I'm gonna put it right here. There we go. And we're just gonna go up, sea lanterns. Made it out on the other side, and now we just got to expand it. And with all the chests gone, I have finally moved down my storage and my bone meal storage down into this cave. And oh my goodness, we've got a lot of iron. But the last thing we have to do is finish this cave. And I want to have kind of a moss carpet going through here and make it look more alive, you know what I mean. So let's get on. And there we go, the entire cave is now complete. I added some glowberries on the top and some mossy cobblestone moss. And there's a couple of vines, they're just a little overgrown. I'll have to fix that later. But I'm liking this, and I want to try something. Holy cow. Right now I'm using complementary shaders reimagined, which I think is one of the best looking shaders. Oh, that's crazy. You just get a far away look. Whew, the cave looks nice. I'm really liking it. But that is where I'm going to end off today's episode. So if you liked the video, watch another, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.